Idaho Falls Pediatrics, proudly supporting kids in our community and 7 questions with Emmy.
Hey guys, welcome back to 7 Questions with Emmy. Today I'm thrilled to be talking with kids who are my age. Ava Louise Murchison and Mason Blomberg are the stars of Emmy Award-winning Apple TV series Jane. Season 2 premiered Thursday the 18th and is such an amazing show that is inspired by the work of Dr. Jane Goodall. Mason and Ava, it's so good to see you again.
Yeah, it's so good to see you too.
It's been like a year. It's so crazy.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just get started with the questions. Ava and Mason, what is it like being on the show Jane?
Well, it's a wonderful show. I think the message is really great about saving animals and the environment, and all of the adventures that Jane and David go on is just super cool.
Yeah. And what about you, Mason?
It was like Ava said, it was just such an amazing it was an amazing show to film. There's such great cast and a co-star, and we also got to travel the world, which is also really amazing and awesome.
Yeah. Ava, before the show Jane, were you interested in world conservation and saving endangered species?
Well, I think my cousin was really into that, and I was kind of just like learning from her, and I knew about why it was important to save animals and the environment, but booking Jane really helped me learn more about that.
Yeah. Mason, you have learned about a bunch of animals while filming Jane. Do you have a favorite one?
Well, they're all so amazing. They're all so unique and just they're just so cool. But my favorite one, it's got to be the coral since it's lots of people don't know that it is actually an animal. It's not a plant,
Yeah.
which is a really cool detail about them.
Ava and Mason. In the episode Panthera Leo, Jane goes on a mission with her mom because Mason is sick. If both of you could go on an adventure with your parents, where would you go?
Oh, that's a good question. I think my mom is like my best friend, so we kind of do everything together. But I think I would definitely love to go on like a mission with her somewhere warm. We love the warm weather. We love going to the beach. But like what Jane was doing with her mom was super fun too. So I'd love to do something like that with my mom too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to do something that's like that we could both do, that we both enjoy. And yeah, this weekend even I think this is something that we're both looking forward to is we're going to this Mercy for Animals a gala, and my mom's super excited for the 3-course vegan meal that we're having.
That's really cool. Ava, how did you get your start in acting?
Well, it kind of all started when I watched the play Matilda. I was just super inspired by that. I was like, whoa, I really love that. I came home knowing like all the songs I would perform to my Lola. And I was like, I really love performing. So I went into musical theater and I loved it. I did singing, dancing, acting, but most of all, I really loved acting. So I told my mom I want to do acting, and I got an agent. That was the first thing. And I was just super lucky because I started doing commercials. I started booking commercials, and then I booked Jane, and this is my biggest role yet. And I was just super grateful for this. And I'm just so lucky that I was able to actually like book all those roles.
Yeah. Mason, for someone who hasn't seen Jane, can you tell them about it?
Well, Jane is a very awesome show that's made for any age. It's going to help inspire people, young people, to help save the planet and its species. And in Jane, me and my best friend Jane, we go on tons of adventures to help save different species.
Ava and Mason, I love doing theater. Can you give me some acting tips?
Um,
Well, acting is it's really a fun thing to do. I think it's really nice to express yourself and really put yourself out there. But one thing that I would definitely say for me is to not be afraid to express your your talent, your showcasing your talent. Don't be shy or anything because everybody is gonna appreciate your talent. And I think that for me, I used to be really shy, but acting really helps with that. And I just learned to express myself and put myself out there and not be shy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, and for me, a tip that I would give you, this is one that I had to work on for a while. It's all about the facial expressions and the movements. Because without your facial expressions, if you're just bland like this, people aren't gonna feel the emotion. Because the whole point of acting is to try and get your audience to feel what you're feeling and get emotional if you're crying or be super excited if you're excited. And so the facial expressions and the hand movements can really help with that.
Thank you guys so much for talking with me today.
Yeah, thank you.
Really seeing you again.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
really good seeing you.
Maybe if Jane gets a season 3, we can do this again next year.
Yeah. Next year.
And make sure that you viewers watch Jane because it's a really amazing show, and you'll get to see these two people. So, and they're
Yeah.
really cool. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks so much for watching. Remember, new 7 questions and interviews are posted every Thursday. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Love you guys. Bye! Idaho Falls Pediatrics, proudly supporting kids in our community, and 7 questions with Emmy.